Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So you've probably seen this police kind of tactical light on my channel before. This one's got like several modes. It's got like high beam, low beam, strobe, red, which is cool, blue, and of course back to high beam. Now this runs off AA batteries, and it is really bright, and it can actually create light 300 feet away real easy. You know, so especially out in the country, because it gets really dark out here. But that's fine. It's a great flashlight. It's been doing me well. I've used this thing tons, gone through a lot of batteries in it. Awesome light. However, those of you know that I'm getting back into pellet guns. Well, obviously I'm definitely back in. I want to do up a sniper deal for night shooting with, and the only way to do that is actually with a light that's gonna actually get the job done. And I got to be able to mount it on the gun as well. And this thing's a little bit on the big side, even for the diameter. So we got this new police light jobby, and they call these things police security. Except this one's rechargeable, and I got this at Walmart for like $35. And it does have a removable battery. You can remove it and buy a new battery for it that's rechargeable. It's 3.7 volt. So it charges to 4.2 fully charged, lithium ion dealing. And there's your port. So it goes red when you're charging it, green when it's charged. And according to the package here, because this is 600 lumens as well, which is extremely bright, for high power you're going to get 6 hours of run time on high, 11 hours on the low. Beam distance is 140 meters. Okay, so you figure out a little over 3 feet to a meter. That's a lot of range. And of course that's on the high. On the low you get 75 meters range for the light. And this is a spot and flood. So all you got to do is just, you know, go back and forth with the front piece. Right? Kind of like telescoping in a way. And it just continually rotates, so you don't have to worry about, you know, placement or anything. But this has the right diameter for 1-inch scope rings. So I just gotta, you know, pull this clip off of here like so. That's now out of my way, and I can put it on a set of scope rings and mount it to my gun on a rail of some sort, which I've ordered in a bunch of different accessories in order to accomplish that, so I can use the light on either one of my rifles. I may end up just buying a second light like this if it works well, and just have one on each and just leave them both tactical setup all the time. Anyway, so this one here, it's got your high, so high beam, low, and flash for strobe. So when you move the thing out, what it does is it tightens up the beam, so it makes it more direct. And then you're back and you're a wide beam. This thing literally, I mean, it lights up more than twice as bright as this thing. More than twice. And this has, you know, the ability to focus in and out for, you know, a multiple range of, you know, different flood to spotlight settings, which is really cool. And of course you got the low power and your strobe, and you can do that, you know, in and out as well. This is probably really messing with my camera, but I don't care. You'll get the idea of how this thing works anyway. But and you just turn it off. So rechargeable, lots of run time, massive amount of light out of this thing. I was like floored with how much light this thing produces over this one, and I thought this thing kicked butt. You know, which it still does. It really does. It does great, you know, but not suitable to mount on an air rifle, or let alone a real rifle. Whereas this thing here is definitely suitable to go on the air rifle as well as a real rifle if you wanted a really nice light for that. I'm also looking at a green light too, because I'm thinking, you know, that'd be kind of like a cool little night vision thing, and it doesn't, you know, disrupt any, you know, critters that might be around, because the green light doesn't really bother them, I don't think. But the white light's going to be pretty bright, right? But great for night shooting too, for even at the targets and stuff. It'd be good to sit out here in the pitch blackness and just, you know, snipe the targets in the yard. That'd be kind of fun. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's try that, and, you know, make a couple of cool videos out of doing that sort of thing as well. But yeah, for 35 bucks Canadian at Walmart and rechargeable, really sweet deal. Built rugged, just like this one here. Like, I've dropped this so many times, and I've never had any problems with it. So that's great. And I don't mind the fact that I don't have like red or blue mode on this thing. The fact that I got this telescoping flood to you know, more direct beam type of thing, spotlight, floodlight thing, that actually is a real bonus, because this one doesn't have that feature. So, but yeah, that's all right. So that's our light. I would definitely recommend it. They're not kidding when they say this thing is bright for 600 lumens. It is amazingly bright. So I think, you know, pretty much anybody would like this, especially if you live out in the country and you really need to brighten stuff up. I've compared the two of these last night to each other, and I might just do a video comparing them as well, so you guys can see the difference. This thing here definitely will drown this thing almost right out. That's the brightness difference between them. And I don't remember how many lumens this is, but if you check on my channel, you'll find out, because I'm pretty sure I did mention it in that video about the lumens on this one. And this thing here is just incredible, night and day difference, right? So, but anyway, there you go, there you have it. Check one out at Walmart or online, wherever. Just type in police security flashlights in Google, and I'm sure you'll come up with a boatload of places to buy these. Of course, I'm going to order in some spare batteries, because I know where I can get those from, and I'll just keep them in storage mode until such time as I actually need them, because then this way, you know, you don't have to worry about it, right? And but yeah, so anyways, catch you later. Thanks again for watching. Ciao.